Hello, Mr. Doravot. My name is Bajata, and I'm a Chinese critic who review about the movie and film. And today we will look at the Mulan film. As you know, Mulan is a movie about a brave woman who volunteered to go to war just so her father doesn't have to suffer. So, what do you think about the Mulan movie, Mr. Doravot?
Hello, I am Darawut, an artist from Cambodia. Thank you for having me here today, and also thank you for your question toward my perspective on the movie Mulan. So, in general, I think women usually portrayed as soft, weak, and feminine, but Mulan, on the other hand, is completely different from the other film I haven't seen before. She acts like she is a boy, and she volunteered to go to war when her society did not allow girls to be in the army. She proved to the world that all women could be more than just a housewife to be sit still and look pretty all the time. I think Mulan have changed society perspective and broken social stereotype and cultural gender role. She is an inspiration showing there's limitless possibility as long as we set our mind toward it.
Yeah, I also saw the same about Mulan. Without further ado, let's get right into the main discussions. For the movie's main goal, Mulan aspired to portray a figure that both physically and psychologically powerful with her masculine and feminine influences. From my critic perspective, the movie demonstrated that women should be given the same right as men. But in the film, there is opposition to women being warriors in the country. However, if a woman she has the skill or desire to be a fighter, she also has the potential to be a finest warrior in the world with the super techniques that no man can match her. And some women she may have been born feminine, but she does not have the female attitude. For Mulan was given the opportunity to demonstrate her mental power in the film. And despite the fact that she was a real woman fighter, she was given the opportunity to prove them wrong. And Mulan quickly outsmarted the enemies with her sword skill with their fighting techniques. And on another hand, there's no way to win the battle without a Mulan present.
Yes, I totally agree with you. Come to think of it, Mulan is no ordinary girl. She did not try to fit into society rule by keep on smiling, so she appears to be more appealing and gentler because men like better when women do that. People in her society always views women as incapable. They should only stay at home and taking care of the family while the husband is away. I think women in her society is not weak at all. They just afraid that if they act a certain way, they will not be viewed as women enough. So eventually this mindset have become their fear. And moreover, if we take a look at our society right now, gender equality is still existing. So if we were compare Mulan to our reality, do you think there will be any difference in between?
Yeah, I see. And one more thing, if Mulan movie compared to reality, female in Southeast Asia are frequently punished. In Southeast Asia, female are stereotyped as the housewives and weak. This is extremely unjust to the world and country where we live now. And if the world stopped discriminating against women and assign equal tasks to both gender, the world would be the better place. And for instance, if a woman lack of physical power to do it, men should be in control. And women should also lead their mental power to men. And as a result, it achieves a perfect gender balance.
Well said. So just like I said once before, this movie shows us that Mulan did not only break society's stereotype and cultural gender role, but she also shown to the world that women are capable enough to make their own choices and still be viewed as women regardless of their choices.